Well, I want to welcome you here. Craig Johnson here with PT Cross. Glad that you have joined us here this afternoon for this webinar, or this morning, I guess, depending on where you are. Glad you've joined us in any case for this overview. Now, I'm going to take you through a few of the pages on ptcross.com. I'm going to show you around a little bit, show you a few part number lookups, and a few things that you can anticipate. So this is really kind of a beginner's overview, and hopefully you'll be able to see the potential value for your company, for your parts counter, for whatever use that you use in the parts industry to have a valuable cross-reference like this. A PT Cross, just by way of introduction, is a cross-referencing system that's, we're touting it as the internet's largest power transmission parts cross-reference. For example, we have over 430 belts in our system right now, and we're working to add bearings and other power transmission type parts each quarter throughout this year. So our members that are members right now have access to 430,000 belts in 1,350 manufacturing brands, OEMs and resellers as well. And then we cross out of that into the 25 major manufacturing brands that really match what our customers, what our members need to cross back to. So if, for example, you're a Gates reseller, you can look up a belt in our system and cross it back to Gates. If you are Browning, or if you're a Dayco or a D&D, any of those major brands, you can cross back to those brands right inside of this cross-reference. And you can do so quickly and easily. So I'm going to do a little bit of screen sharing here and show you just how easy it is to do. I'm going to go right away to the PT Cross website and show you with your own eyes how easy it can be. So when you come to the ptcross.com website, you can see that there's a bit of an introduction there, and there's a brief video tour. You can see the different kind of numbers we've been talking about, how easy it is to use, and how to subscribe right on the home page. Then if you look at the top menu, there's a members login. You can log in just as simple as clicking that and taking your username and password right to the website. And once you're logged in, we will jump you directly into the Belt Finder system. Now, the Belt Finder is really designed to be a super easy search engine for belts. So let's just do a quick example. Let's take an A100. I just want to show you what happens when you search for a part number that has references in multiple brands. So you can see we've got 18 matches found within 18 brands, among them Browning, Carlisle, Dayco, Dunlop, etc. There's 2 pages here. You can page through them and see each type of brand. So let's just grab the first one in the list for sake of example. This will be a Browning A100. And we take you to a dimensional verification page where you can see the lengths, the widths, the depths, the description details, what type of material it is, what type of cord it is, etc. And when you're logged in, you can also see the matching brands. So if you're able to verify, yes, the belt is supposed to be 102 inches, it's a 1/2 inch top width, who makes a matching brand for that? Well, the matching brands button will tell you that. When you're logged in, you have the matching brands button. And let's say you wanted to look at up in the Gates world, you just click on Gates and you can see that these 3 part numbers, including an A100, will match that part number. So that's how quick it is. If you're a Gates part seller, you can go grab this number or this number or this number off your shelf in the Gates brand, and that will suit the customer's needs just fine. Now, when you need to start over, you can go back and hit the home button or click on the Belt Finder word, and it will bring you back to the spot where you can look up part numbers. You can just click the little X if you want to look up something new, and it'll clear it out. I'm going to look up a 7543042. And this will show you what happens if you look up a part number that's only belonging to one brand. We won't make you click the brand to get there. We'll just display it for you. This one happens to be a part number from MTD and Cub Cadet. It's a 7543042. It's a 105-inch belt. It's a 21/32 top width. And it's a Kevlar dry wrap belt. It's blue in color. That usually means Kevlar. And so you can go to the matching brands here and you can see who's got one. Looks like D&D Power Drive has got 3 different part numbers that all match that same reference, and you can go to the shelf and grab that one off the shelf and service the customer with that lookup. Now let's take another brand. Let's look at a M44272. I'm just going to highlight that and do it by M44272. I've looked that one up before. You can see that showing up in my list of drop-down items there. This will jump you directly to a John Deere M44272. It also happens to be a Kevlar dry wrapped V-belt, 80 inches in length, a 1/2-inch top width. And you can click on the matching brands and see just who has got one. So you can see your brand listed there, and you just click on that brand. Let's say that you're an MBL belt distributor. You can click on that and you can say, okay, to service that part M44272, I'm going to need a 4LK 800. And just that quickly, you are set up to see what it is that you need. Okay, so I'm going to take another one here. Let's look up a 265-029. And this should be a Stens. This is a lawnmower belt, a hexagonal double V belt. 81.4 outer circumference, 78-inch inner circumference. The top width across the hexagonal diagonal there is a 1.5 inch. And you can see who's got the matching brands again just by clicking on the matching brands. So very simply, you can grab the brand out of this list that you sell, and let's say you have a Dayco. Well, it's a AA78. You can see that it's exactly the same belt in every way. Now, one other thing I want you to see is if somebody presents you with a PTX number, you can come over here to look up a PTX number in this top list, and it'll bring you to this search engine, and you can type in a 28VR6C as an example, and it will take you directly to a belt. You can see that it's a hexagonal double V belt, 28 Victor Radio 6 Charlie, and you can see the matching brands there, who's got a matching brand for that belt, and it'll take you through the matching brands. You can grab your PIX brand out of that. It's a AA77. So you can come in with a PTX number or any part number from any brand, and if we've got it listed, we'll quickly display it and link it to the brands that match what you have in your stock, in your store, in your inventory. We will jump you directly to the belt finder whenever you log in. If you happen to end up on the members control panel page, if you ever click on your logged in name, it'll take you to an account home where you can work on your account details, update your account, your subscriptions, your affiliate program, your credit cards, all of that stuff. If you ever get stuck, the top link in there is look up belts. It'll take you right back to the belt finder, and you'll note that it'll show you the last belt in the search engine that you looked up. So I'm going to stop the screen share here, come back and give you a little bit of closing detail here. I want to thank you for taking a few moments to go over some of the simplicity and ease of use of the PT Cross system. I hope you've enjoyed this brief overview, and I hope you'll give us a call if you have any questions. We can be reached at 844-PT-CROSS. That's a toll-free number, 844-PT-CROSS. We do offer a free trial. Membership is very affordable. And you can also reach us at cj@ptcross.com by email if you have any questions. So I hope you've enjoyed the overview, and I hope you'll consider us. Come and give us a free trial or come and sign up today. We'd love to have you aboard. Thanks a lot.